When I was young, okay, my mom and my grandmother both sewed, embroidered, and I learned to sew on an old Western Auto sewing machine, which weighed about 90 pounds. My husband worked over at DePere Hospital, met up with a group of guys that were reenactors and said, hey, you need to go to Fort Deschartres. You need to check this out. You guys just might like it. And we just fell in love with it. So from there, I started sewing the clothes, just out of nowhere. I met Steve and Becca Kling. Then about 6 months after that, they gave me an offer to come on to the museum exhibit, start to make some of the uniforms. And it started with just a few, but then it kept going and they kept adding things. Well, can you deal with this? Yes. And I thought, I'm not going to say no to an opportunity like that. For me, this has been an opportunity of a lifetime. What the big thing is each exhibit that I've done, every one of them tells a story. It's just not making a uniform, just for people to look at. This is making a whole ensemble of someone who actually participated in the battle. And each person has a story. That's what really made it cool. It's a lot of work, but I love it. You're showing the best of yourself. I don't consider myself just a seamstress. I consider myself like a 3D artist, because this is art that you're seeing from all around. A good representation is, I brought my mom here a couple days ago, and she walked through and she says, they look so different than what they looked in the house, She said, they were just uniforms. I says, yeah, now they got the accoutrements. I says, they got the hats. They've got the wigs. I says, they're people now. And they've got a story. It's not just clothing anymore. It's a representation of a person with a story.